So today I have an interesting story. Yay! Today was my last day doing the bull market, which I was really excited about because um I am so tired of the bull market. And the only reason why is because it's a bunch of college students. Obviously, it's on a college campus, but that's not really, well, yes, that is the issue. I went to that school for 5.5 years. I did not want to go back for any reason, but my husband's like, you should go. You never know what could happen. So I went for the past 3 weeks. I have met some really cool people. A lot of college students are broke and don't have money, which, that's, I don't know. I mean, I talked to some people who said that they did have the money, but this wasn't that something that they valued. It wasn't important to them. And, I totally understand that because if it's not important to you, you are wasting my time, which is valuable. And your time is valuable. I don't want to waste your time. You shouldn't waste my time. That's how it works. Anyway, so basically, the moral of this entire story is today I went to the bull market for the last time. And so I was talking to this guy who I was going to ask him to help me with my tent, but then I was just like, no, like, I don't want to talk to him. But then, like, I was trying to get my tent up, and he's like, hey, do you need some help? And I'm like, sure. And he's like, okay. So he was helping me, and then, of course, I get the tent all the way up, and then I forget to put on the top cover. So he's like, you have to let the thingies down, and I'm like, oh, okay. And so, like, finally we get it all up, and so, like, we're just, like, not really talking too much. Like, the bull market starts, people start walking by, I get all my stuff set up, and I'm just like, sitting here. And he's like, so what is all this about? And I'm like, Beachbody, P90X, Insanity, yada yada. He's like, oh yeah, I know about P90X, I know about Insanity. And so we just started talking, and he was saying how he takes all these supplements and how he likes the gym instead of like doing in-home workouts. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally respectable. Like, I know some people don't do in-home workouts. People like the gym. So we were just talking, and then he's just like, yeah, this is completely like on another topic, but we had just talked and we kind of just stopped talking. He's like, yeah, I'm asking, or like my group really needs a tent. It's like so hot out here, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, actually, I'm gonna give we had planned on taking our tent, returning it to Walmart. And he's like, oh yeah, really? And I'm like, yeah, actually, why don't you just buy it off of us? And I was like, I'll have to ask my husband, but you never know. And so he's like, okay, well, you ask him and then let us know. And I'm like, okay. So then I asked Micah, and he's like, yeah, sure, whatever, to make sure, it's a good price. So, like, he ended up getting our tent off of us, which is really cool because I didn't feel like going to Walmart because Walmart is like on the other side of the street when you're like driving down. Like, Walmart's over here. Look at my car classifier. Yay. Okay. Anyway, so like you're like driving down and the Walmart's over here, and it's like it's really, no, I didn't want to do that. But anyway, so yeah, it's really cool. So moral of the story is open your mouth. Talk to people. You never know how you could help someone or how they can make life easier for you. So very cool story. That is all. Okay, bye.